Uh, I think for me, I don't know if China has like no primary. I think they have lah, but then for us, for Singapore, when we are inside during our primary school and secondary school years, we have our own mother tongue language lesson. But then after I go inside IT or like poly, we don't really have our mother tongue language. So we only use English often in our classes for IT and like poly. So I think it might be different from China as they might use their Chinese language more often than us who uses Malay or Chinese.
Thank you.
Thank you
I
all very
Thank
much.
you. I actually have like an experience when when I was for bringing some students to China. I noticed that you have one thing that I realized that was different is that you guys like I okay, from the school that I saw, you have this like a bit of like running activity before every lesson or at the start of each lesson to exercise, to get yourself ready mentally and physically for lessons in school. I'm not sure if that was like what we had, what was in one class or one school, or is it throughout China? Is it like that? Like 10 minutes of running every day or something?
Maybe one break
Yeah.
during a day. Yeah, it's only like just we have many breaks during behind the class. So maybe in morning there's a break. For some schools they will to have a running exercise or something. But it's mostly for the public school because they will have the physics test or something. Physics test, yeah. Maybe us like have this thing, yeah. This thing.
Oh, they have a physical fitness test?
Yes, and that's more prevalent in our public school system. So
I
since
see.
we're in a private school,
I see. I see. We also have that. I'm so sorry. Do we have time for one more, or do we have to continue?
we actually do have to move on to our next
Okay, sure.
agenda. All right, but
Thank
thank
you.
you. We can definitely keep on interacting on this portal, on this spaces. And as you have seen, I already posted these questions that we were discussing today. So students and friends, feel free to just type your comments down here. If you can see my screen from here. All right, so I'm glad the interaction is going great. Right now we're moving to this agenda in which we are about to scroll down a couple of posts from our students, and then we want to encourage questions to be asked, and we want to encourage presentations. If there's something that you posted about yourself or about your life that you want to share with us. All right. So I'm just gonna slowly scroll down, and anyone who's like interested in a post, please just feel free to let us know, and then we'll do like a small discussion over the content of the post, including students on both sides. All right. Do you want to raise your hand and ask questions like about particular pictures, like for example, where this one was taken or what is it about? Seems like some of these are not loading. Seems like there's an interesting picture of favorite people from K-pop, and it's from Amira Ayesha. I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name probably. And it's a K-pop group. Does anyone know of this group?
Yeah.
All right, Amira, do you mind talking a little bit more about this K-pop group?
Yeah, they're a K-pop group from a survivor show in Korea, and they actually recently disbanded, so I'm quite sad about that. But I've been listening to them and seeing them in variety shows and stuff. So yeah, they kind of entertained me while I was bored and needed to de-stress a little bit. So yeah.
Thank you. How many of you Hailiang students are into K-pop stars? Great. This is a group called iZone. It seems like that's Amira's favorite group. Does anyone of you know of this group?
I think I've heard about it.
Yay! We have mutual fans over here. All right, here's more about K-pop groups. And what about this? Nurin, did you want to tell us a little bit more about your favorite places? One of your favorite places? Nurin? It's a picture of Singapore, right? The view of Marina Bay Sands.
Yeah, it is one of my favorite places to go on a picnic with my friends or even my family. Yeah, this picture was taken when I was having a picnic with my friend. Yeah.
Wow, having a picnic with your friends.
Maybe you can share with them, like, what's so special about the Marina Barrage? Why do you like it there?
As you can see, if you go to Marina Barrage, you can see like MBS, the building that has a like shape on it on top. You can see over there. And then you can see like other buildings, like other skyline, city skyline. It is very beautiful at night because all the cities light up. Then you can you can really see how beautiful the city is. And it's also really windy there. So it's a perfect place for you to fly kites also.
Wow, thank you for sharing. This is an amazing place that I'm sure a lot of our Chinese students would want to visit. And here's Universal Studio that somebody mentioned that's probably one of her favorite places to go to. Okay. And what about, here's some favorite foods. Sani, Barshini. Do you want to tell us about your favorite dish? Is it like a specialized Singaporean dish? I think it's actually a great brownie. All right, that's okay.
Sorry, I think Vashini is she's not able to speak. Yeah, right now.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
It's okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Here are some posts from Hailiang students who would want to tell us a little bit more about their posts. So raise your hands, please. Here's spray day. Oh, here. This is actually our administrative building in Hailiang Education. Li Sihan.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Cindy from ASC, and I took this video yesterday afternoon with my classmates Lin, and we took a lot of photos and videos about our school. The first photograph is the H building, which is the very important symbol of our Hailiang Foreign Language School. The shape of it is H, means because Hailiang is start with H, and this building is also with the H shape. So it's very it can present our school. And in this video, we also took a lot of photos about our outstanding graduates from our Hailiang school, just graduated from our school last year. A lot of them graduated entered a very wonderful university, and we just regard them as our good examples on studying. Thank you.
Thank you. This is actually the building we're in right now, right?
Yes, and this is the place where we study. There are some students there in the classes.
All right, thank you for sharing, Cindy.
Thank you.
And here are some amazing pictures. Are these your like school official pictures of your student profiles?
We they actually we did a little because we are a technical institute, so the students have a choice of whether to work after they graduate, or they can continue their studies after they graduate. So to get them ready for work, we helped them take some photographs. It looks like a studio photograph, but actually we did this on our own. And our students edited the photo to make it look more professional. So it's all free. Yeah, we work together to give everyone a nice photograph to help them get ready for work. Yeah, for their resume.
Amazing pictures. Thank you for sharing. And let's share one more post from the Hailiang side. What about this one? Gao Yunqing. All right. Too shy?
For this video about the experiment part, the photo is actually sent by my friends who didn't have the chance to join here since they're having the exam now in the lab. I don't study chemistry, and that is the chemistry experiment. For the daily, what you can see, the coffee is made by our teacher Laura. This is for the picture during the daily lab. Most of them is in the school time since my home is really far from the school. In the weekend time, I just stay at the school to enjoy myself, and sometimes I will see the concert from our big screen or something.
All right, thank you very much for sharing with us.
Thank you.
Volunteer, there's like one last opportunity. Does anyone want to talk about their posts? No? Okay. Anyways, I guess thank you for the presentations and sharing. The student exchange platform will be available, and hopefully everybody can still have access to it, and keep posting things and sharing. All right, so there's another thing I would want to mention is that our student exchange platform is powered by our partner in Singapore, Uriel Education, and they're experts in future online education. And they actually would want to tell us a little bit more about themselves and what to expect in the future for online international exchanges. So Desmond, did you want to take over the screen share?
Okay. So